Duelists, it is I, Hellgear. It's that time again for the ban list action. So, before I get underway, I just want to say a couple things. Thing number one, I've heard a lot about, oh, the new ban list is out and it goes into effect Monday. Now, I don't do the whole ban list predictions because, you know, that's not my style. When I look at the ban list, I worry about two things when it comes to the cards. One, if it affects the cards in the decks that I play. And two, if it affects cards in the decks that I face. That is essentially the gist of it. And two, Konami, can we talk about how you guys are doing age check for the website? I mean, seriously, is there an age requirement for dueling now? Really? You got to hit the age requirement here just to access the site. And it's not just to access the ban list, it's to access the main page and to access the region. I mean, look, there are laws, at least in my neck of the woods, that says people can't access stuff until they're 13 on the internet. So why you got to age check, man? That's just bad. But in any case, I haven't seen this. This is just me on the Photoshop, and ooh, we already have something new that's banned, and it looks like a very famous spellcaster. So let's get back into this action here. Alrighty, so now we're on the actual ban list page. Again, to those of you who have been in the game for a while, you already know this has got, oh my goodness, that's what's banned? Ooh, yeah, that affects a lot of engines, actually. To the newbies, the ban list is essentially the 10 commandments of duel monsters. Us seasoned duelists and veteran duelists know it alike. We work our decks and our deck recipes to the advanced format. No tournament, at least to my knowledge, plays traditional format. So if you go to YCS's or UDS's, they all run advanced format. But let's talk about the first new ban card, and that's Fairy Tale Snow. I know a lot of decks that run, oh my goodness, Grinder Golem's banned? Ooh! That's big. Ooh, Grinder Golem is being banned is big. That's too bad. Ooh, I know a lot of duelists who would use Grinder Golem against you. That's really too bad. But yeah, the Fairy Tale monsters, Snow, especially Snow, you know, that's like a really good engine. I know a couple of Dark Magician duelists who run the Fairy Tale engine, which they should run the Wind Witch one, you know, like Ice Bell and all that. That's the engine they should run. So yeah, those hits are rather interesting. Let's see what else got changed. Let's click and go down. Alright, so Fairy Tale Snow is banned, and it's a new ad. Grinder Golem went from 1 to banned. Alrighty then. And Gunblur is banned. Well, you guys wanted Topologic Gunblur Dragon banned, so now it's banned. And this is actually pretty sad because of Playmaker's new whip, the Firewall Exceed Dragon. Why? Because it revives a level, or not a level, a rank 4 Cyberse monster. So, here's the deal. Unless you have Topologic Bomber Dragon, your Firewall Exceed Dragon is officially trash. So when Dark Neostorm hits our neck of the woods and they're saying it'll hit the TCG in May, you already know that that card is worth hot ass trash. Because, again, how many of you are actually going to use Firewall Exceed Dragon with Topo Bomber? You know, Topo Bomber just nukes the field and it essentially defeats the whole purpose of Firewall Exceed. Now with Gunblar, which is the other cybers outside of the banned Firewall, those are the only Link 4 cybers that work with the with Firewall Exceed Dragon. So unless we're getting a new Link 4 Cybers monster, this is essentially killing Firewall Exceed Dragon. So yeah, looks like Summon Sorceress did not get hit. And I know a lot of people who were saying this, especially the Yugi tubers and the Duelist Alliance, they were talking about Summon Sorceress taking a hit, like it did in the ECG. Because, you know, we can play Summon Sorceress, but in the ECG, that's the European card game, it's banned. Interesting. That's too bad, actually. Because, again, Firewall Exceed Dragon is Playmaker's new whip. It's also the cover monster on the Dark Neostorm booster pack. So, when we get that in May, just expect to hit up TCG Player and trade it off, because it's trash now. You're not going to use Firewall Exceed Dragon on Topologic Bomber. And to those of you who are wondering about that, it's the rank 4 2500 attack dragon, and when it comes up, it essentially can revive a Link 4 Cybers monster from the graveyard. And so far in the game, there are only 3. Topologic Bomber and Gunblar Dragon, and Firewall Dragon. Those are the only 3 Link 4s that are Cybers. So, that essentially kills all of that deck. Unless you know how to wield Firewall Exceed with Topo Bomber, you're essentially kissing that to trash. It's trash now. Alrighty. Galaxy Tomahawk is banned. Well, this actually hurts a lot of decks. You know, actually Team Samurai X put Galaxy Tomahawk in his Harpy deck profile for his Link 7. So, he's got to take that out. Haha, Sam. Haha. But yeah, that's super Link spam. So, I understand why they got rid of it. Because with the Link format now, the 5 tokens, you can just link those away. So yeah, that's out of here. Something else is banned. And Rongo is also banned. So, the very 3 cards that you guys wanted to see banned, Topo Gunblar, Rongo, and Tomahawk, are all gone. That's fine because I don't run Galaxy Tomahawk in my rank 7 base decks, man. Big Eye, yes. Big Eye, yes. Galaxy Tomahawk, no. Alrighty then. This is wonderful. Any new spells take a hit? Soul Charge is now limited. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. People are going to use... They're going to turn life points into ammo anyway. So, Soul Charge is now limited. That's good. I don't play with Soul Charge, so that does not affect me. But Tomahawk does, especially because I've seen it as link material or Exceeds fodder for 2 decks. The first is the Dark Magician deck because Dark Magician is a level 7. Again, that doesn't hurt me because I use Big Eye. The Harpy Lady deck, again, that Team Samurai X does because what's the Harpy that changes to 7 when a dragon monster's on the board? That one. So that kills the Tomahawk play. That's alright because, again, I got Big Eye. And, ooh, the Red Eyes deck also, because the Red Eyes Black Dragon deck, and that's where it hurts the most. Everybody who's running the Galaxy Tomahawk and the Red Eyes Black Dragon deck, it's out of there, man. But, like I said, you got Big Eye, so you're not quite out of the crapper just yet. But, oh, I feel so bad for Firewall Exceed coming out in Dark Neostorm in May, because that card is going to be hot-ass trash. Alrighty then. Oh no, Soul Charge is banned. Sorry. I got the list wrong. Alright, so Soul Charge is banned. Fairy Tale Snow is banned. Grinder Golem is banned. Topo Gumbler is banned. Tomahawk is banned. And Rongo's banned. Now let's see what's now limited. Oh, and now my brother Major Blood 12 is happy. Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End is back. Oh my god, Cyberstein is back. Oh, bad move. Bad move. Bad move. Oh, that's not a good card to take off the ban list. Oh, bad move. Ooh, the nightmares of the Cyberstein. Ooh, the Cyberstein FTK deck, man. Oh, I had nightmares about that in my young dueling days. Oh, they're rejoicing for that. Well, like I said, my brother, he was waiting for the day Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End would be back. You can now have one, which means Thunder Dragons have another 3,000 beater for their deck. They won't use the effect now that's been nerfed, but it's another 3,000 beater they can get on the board easy. So both Envoy of the Beginning and Envoy of the End are easy summons for the Thunder Dragon deck. Again, they're not going to use Envoy of the End in the Thunder Dragon deck for its effect. They're using it because it's a 3K beatdown. Dark Grepher is now limited. Interesting. I have to go back and check my Dark Grepher game. But Cyberstein coming off the... Ooh, my God, that's a bad move. Oh, that's a bad move. Bad move. Okay. Shuri's Strategist of the Necross is now back to being played. So you can have one of them again. Necros decks may be coming back. Alrighty. El Shaddoll Constrict is back too. So yeah, there you go. I know a lot of duelists who run the Shaddoll deck, so you're in game here. Let's see here. Brilliant Fusion is now limited. That's not going to stop the... Well, actually, Brilliant Fusion is... I think that there are Thunder Dragon deck variants for that, so that might not stop them. It slows down the deck, but I don't think it's going to stop the Thunder Dragon deck at all. Or that one Gem Knight Fusion. Gold Sark, okay. Gold Sark is back to being limited. That's fine. It had its run. I only have one in my Thunder Dragon deck anyway. No big deal. There's a better old school card that works a lot better in the Thunder Dragon deck. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you what that is, even if you ask in the comment section below. Magic Mid-Breaker Field is also new to the one cards only. So, that's interesting. I don't know too much about that, so I'm not going to care. Scapegoat is now limited. And Slash Draw is now limited. Yes, the Slash Draw FTK is essentially dead. Congratulations. Slash Draw FTK is dead. Remember, folks, you need 2 Slash Draw FTKs, or 2 Slash Draw spells to initialize the FTK. I'm surprised Skulldread's not on here, because Skulldread plays a big part in the Slash Draw FTK. Scapegoat being limited is essentially going to be the out for Galaxy Tomahawk being banned. Because again, it is essentially a +5 tokens that you link away without having to occupy the extra monster zone. So I can understand that. Now for the deuces. Alright, nothing. Okay then, what is fair game? Evil Sworn Exiton Knight, welcome back. I actually had that. Interrupted Kaiju Slump. Oh, Jesus, Kaijus, man. That new anti-Kaiju 2 is coming. Insector Hornet is back. So, well, it's back to fair game. It was one. Bryonic Necross, fair game. Exciton Knight being fair game is good. Monarch Stormforth being fair game. That deck's going to come back. Kaijus have never left, so there we go. Eradicator Epidemic Virus is fair game, which means the Black Plague deck is now and can be wielded at full strength. Frenity Barrier is fair game. Wind Up Magician is fair game. Limiter Removal is fair game. I use limiter removal actually. Tech Genus Hyper Librarian being fair game is fine as well. Okay, now that we know what's going on, here's my take on the ban list, folks. And I'm just going to pull Photoshop back up here. Alright, here's my thing. Fairy Tale Snow being banned, I can understand that. I get it. Grinder Golem being banned, that's going to take away from a lot of the stuff. But the main cards that you guys wanted to get hit are hit. Rongo's out of here. Topo Gumbler's out of here. You know, Gold Sark out of here. Soul Charge out of here. Tomahawk. You know, Tomahawk being gone. There you go. Again, Scapegoat taking the hit is the out for Galaxy Tomahawk being banned, in my opinion. But Cyberstein being back is a problem. That's a problem. You really don't want Cyberstein coming back because, again, I had nightmares of that FTK deck, man. That's just bad business. Bad business. Kaiju's getting their fair game. That's simply because of the new anti-Kaiju coming out. Chaos Emperor Dragon, now limited, is essentially another beater for the Thunder Dragon deck. But as the meta has said from many of the Yu-Gi tubers out there, Thunder Dragons essentially are going to check the Salamangrate broken mirror. Anyway, what do you guys think of the new ban list? Let me know in the comments section below. Adjust your decks, duelists. This ban list goes into effect on Monday, January 28th, 2019. And haha, Team Samurai X, you got to take a card out of your Harpy Lady Extra deck, homie. But hey, you can always use Big Eye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.